There was pieces there that we saw, like, objectively, we're like, "Oh, yeah, this all makes sense." Like, we're Christian, we have our careers, we have kids that need, good parenting. So we just idealize that. But then when we stepped into that relationship, then the core pattern started. And we were not equipped with how to resolve conflict. And that first year was really hard.
Yeah, so we struggled probably for about 6 years. We were committed to marriage and not getting divorced, but it was a struggle because we're getting to know one another and we had to adjust. And then I read a book called How We Love in my men's group, and I was totally blown away. This book described to me, it was about on attachment styles, and attachments are how we've learned to bond. We all have a relationship style or a bonding style, and we learn that from the families that we grew up. And I read this book and I read one of the attachment styles, and I was like, oh my gosh, how is this describing me in words that I didn't have for myself? But immediately when I read them, I knew they were true. And then when it talked about the background that shapes this attachment style, it was scarily accurate. And then also, we were having conflict, because that's what Mylene and Kay's book, How We Love, really centers on. It talks about attachment, but it talks about what happens when two different attachment styles come together. It creates a core pattern, and that creates a predictable cycle of how conflict plays out.